What I've done so far is put a layer of enchilada sauce under the tortillas, then corn tortillas, and then another layer of the sauce. The sauce on the bottom keeps it from sticking really badly, and I don't want to use oil, so that's what I'm doing instead. Just kidding, really strong onions. Brits made me cry. Cry. I've added a layer of onion, bell pepper, and a can of green chilies. And to this, I'm going to put a layer of rice, another layer of sauce, and then the veggies again. And then another layer of the tortilla, more sauce. Then maybe I will put a little thin layer of the vegan Daiya cheese on top. Layer of rice, I just got my hands wet and like crumbled it onto here. Thin layer of rice. Public service announcement, I think it is. Okay, if you get called by companies that say they are Dell or they are Microsoft and they're getting an error message from your computer or like the network is infected, hang up on them and block their calls. They are scam artists. I almost got ripped off by one. I stopped what was going on my computer before they could get away with it, and I called the real Dell, and they confirmed that it wasn't them and that they had started to put something on my computer that wasn't from Dell. And a guy just called me saying he was from Microsoft, saying I have an error message sent to them from my computer. So it's the same guy telling me the same story, saying he's from a different company. And I keep getting voicemails that are automated saying the same thing. And the other day I got called by a guy that said he was from the IRS and I had committed tax fraud and I needed to deal with it through them. And I hung up on them. I told them it sounded like they were committing fraud. They haven't called me back since. I think all these people might be connected actually. Sounds like the same guy. I don't know. I'm pretty disgusted. I'm also kind of upset because they got me really upset to the point where I called him a piece of S. But I said, stop calling my phone. I know you're committing fraud. You piece of bleep. I'm blocking you. And I hung up. And I blocked them. But they will call from countless numbers. So you can block and block and block. But they will never call you from the same number. But keep blocking them. Block them. Block them. Block them. Okay, I think that's about ready to go in the oven. I don't know if I'm putting cheese on this. I don't think I am. I'm just gonna bake it at 375 for about a half hour with foil on and then take it off. It'll still get crunchy like at the bottom and the top. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. I've got it at 375 right now. When I take the foil off, I'll probably raise it to like 400 or 425. So a half hour like this, like if you put cheese and stuff, other stuff in it, you have to bake it longer. I'm just guesstimating on 30 minutes for this because of the simple ingredients in it. And here we go. After half hour, you can sort of see the layers in there. So now they look more like one solid mass instead of, I should have showed you before, but I forgot. So 425, and then I'm putting this in without the foil on. Gotta clean up the mess that just happened, and I think I'm gonna bake it for about 15 minutes and then I'll be back. I've added a layer of onion, bell pepper, and a can of green chilies. And to this, I'm going to put a layer of rice, another layer of sauce, and then the veggies again. And then another layer of the tortilla, more sauce. Then maybe I will put a little thin layer of the vegan Daiya cheese on top. This just for me. I've got it heated up in my bowl. I'm putting the enchilada on top of that, and then I'm going to top it with this. So I'll be back with that. Cheese on it and taco sauce.
That is so good. Yeah, so let's try. He's gonna try his enchilada. Eat over the table. There was okay. Alright, let's get some more of that taco sauce on there. Okay. I didn't get that much. All I got was like a bunch of cheese. So let's take another bite. Okay. Blow it off because it's really hot. Yeah, I said it's really hot. Gotta be careful. Oh yeah, let's get some taco sauce in there. What do you think? That's pretty good. I didn't really taste taco sauce that time. Oh, now I taste it. Yeah, that was good. Good.
News! I found a church for us to go to. I think it will work for the adults and kids in our family, so that's big for us. Also, Jonathan and I finally went and got a gym membership. I get to work out again. I'm so happy. I can be me again, like seriously. Yeah, because I got to get on it. Everything on me is like getting loose and gross, and I can't stand it. I just want to work out and get fit and go to church and worship the Lord and help Luke meet some children here. And then probably a couple days after that, when I have time, I'm going to take him swimming at the rec center, which I don't know where it is yet, but I'll be looking that up as well. So, 2 things that are looking up. Saturday evening, I took the dogs for a walk, and then I went and I worked legs, and then when I came back, I took them for another walk. And I'm gonna eat now. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna eat. So, out with some jasmine rice. My phone's acting up. Crazy. Some pre-made stir-fry jollof.
So there's the stir fry and the rice. I got these porkless bites, sweet and sour. It's kind of spicy and really, really, really delicious. And actually, I put coconut aminos on top of this because the sauce that came with this stir fry, I used it all in it, and it's not the best, and it kind of irritates me. And it's almost like if I don't taste it as much, it doesn't bother me as much. I don't know why. I don't know how to explain that. So, whatever I gotta do, I'm gonna do. So, put that on there. Then I'm gonna put these on top. I ate like half the package before. I'm eating the other half now. There's like 20 in there, so I'm probably having like 2 servings, but I don't care. I've walked my dogs a couple times. That's what they look like. I've watched my dogs a couple times. Oh, hold on. I've walked my dogs a couple times, and I've worked out. So basically I could like care less about like extra calories right now, because I'm sure I will still like lose weight from this. Extra exercise I've added into my schedule. I'm going to continue to walk my dogs at least once or twice a day. Today I had to walk them because we sprayed our grass. I know that's probably not good for anything, and I'm so sorry to my fellow vegans, but I got tired of being bit by mosquitoes and tired of there just being bugs like swimming through our yard. It's just like maddening to be back there. And ugh, I can't. I'm so phobic of bugs, really bad also. So like, I'm sorry if this bothers anyone. I just gotta do what I gotta do. So I worked my legs.
gone.
Yay! I made fluff knuckles.
So good. Alright, that's pretty neat.
They have like totally different equipment than what I'm used to, so I kind of fiddled around a little bit, like on their leg presses, and like got comfortable with those, how they are like different than what I'm used to. I got burnt outside earlier when I walked the dogs. But anyway, yeah, I did leg presses, I did leg curls and extensions, and then I did more leg press, and then I just did like some good mornings. I was only there like 40 minutes maybe, but I knew I had to walk the dogs as soon as I got home. And then right after that I stretched, so I've already like stretched and everything, so I feel pretty good about that. Like, I feel like my body's going to get back down to a healthy weight, and I will feel better. And I'm not really worried about like working out too hard, because I was doing all that like workout challenge for myself when I did get pregnant. I did miscarry that pregnancy, but I'm quite sure it wasn't from those workouts. I got sunblock and it would not blend into my skin all the way. So it's like crazy looking. So I'm just gonna do what feels right. I'm getting enough cardio at home. I won't be doing that there for the most part. You know, it's not necessary. And I'm isolating muscle groups, which I feel like works better for me, because I get like stronger in my individual muscle groups than doing like days where I work everything. So I can't do it. So yeah, and we're on to church in the morning. I'm very happy about that too. 10:30 is when it starts, so gotta definitely make sure I get there on time with like walking these guys and stuff in the morning, because I think it'll still be too early to put them on the lawn. So it's good for them. They get more exercise. I get more exercise. Like, hey, win-win.
Have a great night. I hope you enjoyed all these vegan food options. And please subscribe. And God bless you.